You don't get much for $2.50 these days. It doesn't even get you through the opening credits of a movie. But don't worry, you can get PlusNet unlimited broadband for even less at just $2.49 a month for 12 months when you take line rental. That gets my vote for best supporting price. At just $2.49 for 12 months when you take line rental, that is a blockbuster offer. Call 0800 313 4444 now. PlusNet will do you proud.
Pon tu sonrisa en manos expertas. He sido una dentista por 20 años y yo recomiendo Colgate Total porque combate gérmenes activamente por 12 horas. Es el uno más recomendado por dentistas en el mundo. Sin duda, Colgate Total.
Hey Lois, I'm gonna go and grab a beer.
Right, Liam Gallagher here, and I'm talking to you today about my top 3 Manx sayings. Number 1, starting with our kid, right, not to be confused with your child, right. This could be your brother or your sister in Manchester, sometimes a close friend, but, you know, usually a bro or a sis, you know, but we pronounce it our kid. Right, next up, mad for it. It means like you like it a lot, like, you know, non-Manx might be eager for a night out on the town, but I'm mad for it. Used a lot by myself and my brother, Noel, right? Next one, mint. Not some sweet vanillin or some flavour of toothpaste, right? Not in Manchester. Here it means good. Like that burger was proper mint. Well, you can get mint burgers, you know what I mean, but yeah. Next one, do one, right? Doesn't need much explaining. Go away, get lost. Fuck off, will you?
Who could resist Vegas? Anywhere else in the country, I was a bookie, a gambler, always looking over my shoulder, hassled by cops day and night. But here, I'm Mr. Rothstein. I'm not only legit, but I run a casino. And that's like selling people dreams for cash. For guys like me, Las Vegas washes away your sins. It's like a morality car park. It does for us what Lloyd's does for humpbacks and cripples. And along with making us legit comes cash, and tons of it. I mean, what do you think we're doing out here in the middle of the desert? Hey, if life were perfect, we'd never get old, dogs would walk themselves, and the sun would always shine. Well, look on the bright side. At least there's Amstel Light. Only 95 calories per bottle, and you still get that real imported taste. Who says nothing's perfect? Amstel Light. So as we see here, right, looking back, the cross comes in from the right, and it's low. Absolutely diabolical defending, Gary. Really shocking. And I would not be surprised if he got the hook now. You'll never win anything with kids.
Donde ningún sedán deportivo ha estado antes. El nuevo Acura TL de 80 caballos de fuerza. Una forma más alta de rendimiento.
Hey Chris, you like popsicles? Come on down to the cellar. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles.
Brick and Balls is an addictive game on the App Store. Looking for a brick breaker with logical ball physics and smooth controls? Or look no further. Comes with 20 levels of brick breaking fun. Cause mayhem with power-ups such as extra balls and exploding bricks. The perfect game for the on-the-go lifestyle. Whether you're travelling or on the toilet, take a break and play Brick and Balls.
For me, you know, there's only 2 things for a fullback. You're either a failed winger or you're a failed centre-back. You know, nobody wants to grow up and be a Gary Neville. You know, if I was marking him, I'd be there tight. You know, give him an early tours and, you know, let him know you're there. It'd be a nuisance, skinning his head. Yeah, man, in the end, it bottled down to the fact that if I stayed at Liverpool all my career, it could have been an amazing career, I suppose, like Steven Gerrard and Jamie Carragher, and could have gone on to win the Champions League as I did a year later. And it would have been great, really, but I mean, I've always thought, what if I've played with Ronaldo and Zidane at Madrid, but without doubt, the best strikers I've played with were Shola Ramiobi and Emil Heskey. You know, and I decided I had to go, but even so, I was pretty much crying all the way from the home to the airport, and, you know, just had my house repossessed due to being a chronic gambler and an alcoholic. So part of me never wanted to leave, but I mean, it was great, really. Hello, guys. It's your buddy G, aka the Maid of Hounslow, Alan Brown Sugar, the Off-White Bruce Forsyth. I was actually trying to contact this label. I don't know if you heard of them. It's they called it the Illuminati. Quite hard to contact. So it's like Jay-Z,
Kanye West, the Beatles, Illuminati, all of these guys, Rihanna, Beyonce, and they always sacrifice something to get in. So I sacrificed a goat, and my wife Aldona, and my Merc, and I filmed it all, mate, and sent it to their email, contact@illuminati.999, but no reply yet. Still hopeful though, because gonna be their biggest talent.